For today's update, I have two pieces of good news. The bike's not totaled, and I'm still alive. So there's that. From here, the rest of the story goes downhill, as you could probably already see. What I'll tell you is I'm very happy to have been wearing this AGV full face that took a good shot. This is where I could actually see the road going by me. So I don't understand people that don't wear full face helmets. This is a reason, if any. So I was coming out of a right-left turn, heading into another left, and coming out of the first left, for some reason, I don't know if I hit something on the front or ran into a pothole or something, but the front end just went into a shake. And I was doing everything I could to get it slowed down. I know now I got it all the way down to at least first gear before finally the road started turning. I went off the berm and went down to the left, and here we are. I didn't hit the guardrail. The FatBoy bounced off the guardrail a little bit. I was a few feet away from the FatBoy when I came to a stop laying on my back. So it took a shot to the fender. The forks bent. The axle tube actually pulled out of the right side fork. Landed pretty good here on the bars, bent the bars. New mirror, clutch handle, and bracket looked busted. And yeah, so I ended up on the side. Some people stopped to help. Shantae was riding her Rebel right behind me. She pulled over, and yeah, they came over to help. They picked the bike up. They picked me up, which I was like, I could walk this off. You know, this is nothing. Just call a tow truck. I'll go home with the tow truck. That lasted for about 5 minutes until I was like, call an ambulance. This is where I took the brunt of the shot onto the ground. I think onto the berm of the road. But the jacket did its job, protected me. No road rash, really bruised up elbow, but no road rash. And again, gloves did their job. Took a nice hit here, which is why this is all swollen. But yeah, you know, I know in some of my videos you'll see me ride around the neighborhood, no gloves, no nothing. That's not me. When I go riding, I wear stuff. You know, stupid hurts. Try to prevent that. It looks like both shifters popped off. This was folded up, and the tank's got a nice gouge. Same with the derby cover. That looks like pretty much it. The engine guard mount broke. I think the old FatBoy fared better than me. You know, thank God they were worried that it was going to be a punctured or collapsed lung. So airlifted to the hospital, spent a few days in the hospital. It's 5 fractured ribs and 1 double fracture, along with bumps and bruises everywhere else. So things could have been much worse. You know, this thing could have really whacked the guardrail. I could have whacked the guardrail. I could have not gotten it slowed as much as I did. There's a whole host of things that could have went much worse than it actually did. So in the grand scheme of things, I feel very fortunate in how the situation ended up. She does run, really 0 damage on this side. A dent in the tank, which I'm unsure why, but I'll have to look for tanks. But yeah, otherwise she seems all right. Me, I'm, you know, healing. Pops, cracks, all sorts of pain. But you know, that's the body healing. So the downside to all this is, number 1, I have a new project to work on, is getting this thing back together. Number 2, it's going to be a few weeks before I can do anything more to the Tour Glide. You know, not much you can do for ribs. Just got to give them time to heal. So wish me luck on that. I'll get back at these things as soon as I can. Until then, it's time to get a little bit of rest. It's not a bad thing. So until the next adventure on that bike, which will be the primary, I'm going to take it easy and see everybody next time.